In this video, we're going to show you how to use the Dissolve wizard to group various features together to create one new, larger feature. So for example, let's say we have the countries of the world here, and we wanted to combine all of the countries that are landlocked and all the countries that aren't landlocked. This would be a perfect operation for doing a Dissolve. So let's go to the Tools menu, or Tools ribbon bar, and we can click on the Dissolve wizard. And this will step us through each process we need to take our multiple country features and dissolve them into, in this case, it'll only be two features, the countries that are landlocked and the countries that aren't. So the first thing we need to do is select our layer that we're going to dissolve, and we're going to choose countries in this case. Next, we need to pick the column we want to group on. So this is what you think of if you're going to do a group by, or how you want to condense your features. What is it going to be based on? In our case, it's going to be based on the column landlocked. But it can be based on, sales territory. It could even be if you wanted to dissolve counties into state boundaries, etc. You could do it that way as well. So here we're going to choose landlocked. Next, we get to choose what data we want to include in our new output file. So we're going to actually get a new layer that will have just the features that are dissolved. And so we can pick what columns we want to add to this. So for example, I want to know the total square miles of each of the landlocked countries versus the non-landlocked countries. So I'm going to do a sum on square miles and add that here. Of course, if you want to do others, you can do averages, you can do the first, you can do count, etc. But just for simplicity's sake, we'll just do the sum right now. Then we'll go to the next step, and we just choose where we want to save our results. So you can either just add it to the map as a temporary layer, or you can output it to a file on your file system so you have it for future projects if you like. So we're just going to leave it as a temporary layer right now and go ahead and add it to the map as soon as we're done. So I'll go ahead and hit the Finish button here. And it may take a little while to do the dissolve operation, and you'll probably see it in your background task. But once it's completed, you'll get the task completed dialog and ask you if you want to add it to the map. So we're going to go ahead and choose yes. And now you can see we've got a new layer, and we've only got a few different features. So if we actually view the data on this, you can see we only got two features in this. One, countries with landlocked of no, and one feature with countries landlocked of yes. And this one's made up of 208 countries with a total of that many square miles. The landlocked yes is only 43 countries with a total of that many square miles. So if you highlight one of them, you can see now just the landlocked countries are displayed, and they're all merged together as one single feature. So this tool can be really helpful if you need to group your data together to create new layers, or consolidate layers for data analysis to get sums, averages, mins, max accordingly. So it's a really powerful tool for doing a lot of that data analysis. If you have any questions about the Dissolve wizard or any other features of the GIS editor, please feel free to ask them on our discussion forums. And please let us know if you also have any ideas for enhancements. Thank you.